UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Setting up here with a very long putt. And you hold it. What a monster.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
This player is putting for fun.
He's currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Quality shot, that one. Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet, and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, it had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
Oh, that was mashed. Sitting at 4 under for the day. currently tied for first place. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside Lexi Thompson. The fifth hole reach a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
This is beautiful to watch.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This one's online. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt to get to double digits under the card. Okay, steady now. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Oh, that is bombed. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
This is buckets. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The ninth is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh my God!
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Collin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Collin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
Ooh. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently in 4th place.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Just didn't drop. A par putt awaits. And now that finds him in first place. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Attaboy, good shot. This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for birdie.
This is on a great line.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
You liked that, didn't you? Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently in 3rd place.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. "14 feet to the cup."
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And the putt drops now a sweet 16 under, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be...
And this historic tournament has yet another champion. Congratulations to our Genesis Scottish Open winner.
And what a victory it was around this Renaissance Club here in Scotland. An impressive victory by this player.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin.
Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at first.
And that should calm whatever nerves his player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Time to tee off at the second. Going with the 7. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Yes, they've made it.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Second shot here on the third. Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Currently at 3 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
They get a little ground draw here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
16 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It was on a good line.
An opportunity to make a par here.
And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the 5th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
And from the greenside rough here.
Seven feet to the cup. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Sitting at -4, currently in top spot. Just needs this one to kick right. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
Let's return to live play now. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close. 8 feet to the cup. frustrating. And this one is for bogey.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there.
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be #1 because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Let's get back to it, shall we? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop.
Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Oh, that is crushed. Currently -5.
Currently in the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one heading towards the green.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Well, that's a nice line. A bit long on that one. 4 feet to the cup.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second.
The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you get a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
This should play. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
John Rahm getting ready for his next shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Time for the second shot at the 12th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing, this 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway, but for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good sounding strike, that one. Yeah, well played. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, just missed. A par putt on the table. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is about 8 feet.
Yep, tracking well.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
And choosing the 8-iron here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so in this occasion.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This is a 12-footer here. This for par.
That gets the job done. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Now at -9 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
It looked like it came out of a cannon. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the 5-iron. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Nicely done. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Wow. What a recovery. Almost hold it. And this putt for the tournament.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking night.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, wow, weeks now.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.